dedicate my life to is talking to people who disagree with all of us and coming to common ground and bringing them to the realization that all life has value, which leads me to why I started Life Dress. So Life Dress is a pro-life fashion line organization that I started earlier this year, and it started out as a dress that I painted that was inspired by Joy Villa's pro-life dress that she wore to the Grammys, I think in 2016. And so I made one that was inspired by that and wore it to the Living Grace Homes masquerade ball. And I ended up posting a picture online. Joy Villa actually responded to it, and she shouted out Living Grace Homes to thousands of her followers, which ended up, bringing in more, support to Living Grace Homes, which is amazing. So I realized if I can make even a small, tiny little dent in some kind of impact in the movement, then I might as well keep going forward with it. So I wore a dress, painted a new one, and wore it to a pro-life gala for Students for Life of America in Denver. And there, the president of the national organization saw it, and she was like, I want one of those dresses too. And so I painted one for her for the national gala in New York City. And I wore it to that as well. And because of that, gained so much traction that people, whenever I wore a dress, were like, I want one too. And so the idea of Life Dress is that it stops people in their tracks. So people will stop and be like, why are you wearing a hand-painted dress? Like, what's that all about? And then you can evangelize, and you can bring up abortion, like in a different setting. It's really hard to bring up this topic in random places unless you're wearing a hand-painted pro-life dress. So I think this is part of my passions are, of course, art and also evangelizing the pro-life movement. And so this combines them together so that we can both wear what we speak, which is the tagline of Life Dress, is styles that speak, so that we can share what we believe right on our sleeve, literally. And so if you're interested at all in being a part of Rebels for Life at UNLV or Life Dress, you can see me after this, and I have some cards, and I have a website, lifedress.org, that you can be a part of. Thank you so much.